Hello friend, my name is Pitesh Mittal and I am here to introduce the topic. One of the topic of strategic management is Porter's generic strategy and value chain analysis. Let's start. First one is introduction. The Porter generic strategies concept was described by Michael Porter in 1980. The Porter generic strategy details the interaction between cost minimization and product differentiation strategies and market focus strategies of the firm or industries. There is some chart. In downside we show the source and low cost and differentiation. In upper side broad narrow. Upper side of left quadrant overall cost. In the right quadrant we show the overall differentiation. In a downward left quadrant cost focus. In a downward right quadrant we get the differentiation focus. Let's start with first overall cost. Overall cost become the lowest price provider for a broad customer base. It is how can you achieve it? It is achieved by efficient and lean production methods, closer relationship with suppliers, and investments in newer technologies. The Amazon is the best example of overall cost. They sell cheap product with other. Then second one is overall differentiation, doing the something different, unique and more efficient to make the customer pay more to your product. How can you achieve by it? Is achieved by the higher quality, better brand value and wider distribution. The example for that is Apple. We know the Apple is the concept is thing different and their cost is also high. And another one is the Mercedes. Another one is Mercedes-Benz. Then next one is cost focus. Cost leadership is a narrow or focused market on only one sector. They are not added on other sector. On the other hand, this is definitely an appropriate strategy for small company, especially for those who wanting to avoid the competition with big companies. We know the Rolls-Royce motor vehicle. This is the best example for cost focus. They depend on their cost focus only. Last one is the differentiation focus. The differentiation strategy is not suitable for small company. It is more appropriate for only big companies. To differentiation with attribute thought, predominant intensity in one or several of functional group like finance, purchase, marketing, inventory and etc. We saw the Ducati. We know the differentiation focus. The example of Ducati is the best example. A balance or stuck in the middle. We show the circle in this chart. There show the stuck in the middle. Nor they go for overall cost and not to be go in cost focus and overall differentiation as well and differentiation focus. They stuck in the middle. They no need to increase. Value chain analysis. Second topic was value chain analysis. The idea of value chain analysis was first suggested by Michael Porter in 1985. How the customer value accumulated along a chain of activity that lead to an end product or services. The chain consists of series of activity that create and build the value. Value chain analysis can be used to identify the strength and weakness of other, identify the sources of competitive advantage of other, and identify the market opportunity. Now chart of value chain analysis. From starting it was the firm infrastructure, human resource management, technology development, procurement. It is considered as the support activity. In the low side, the inbound logistics, operation, outbound logistics, marketing and sales and services. The first one is the organization is split into the primary activities and second is the support activity. The first primary activities are directly involved in transforming input into output and delivering and after sale support. Support activities are primary activities and other supporting activities. The first one is primary activities. The inbound logistics, the material handling, they consider as a material handling and warehousing. The second one is operation. They have to transfer input into the final output, raw material to finished goods inside. The third one is the outbound logistics, or how to order the processing and distribution to the sales. Marketing and sales communication. Marketing and sales, so need consider as the communication strategy, pricing strategy and channel management through each other. Then last one is service, how give your services to in terms of installation, how we repair and their parts. Second one is support activities. Support activities include the firm infrastructure, how the infrastructure is done. It is done by the general management, planning, finance, accounting and government affairs and policies. Second one is human resource management. In support activities, how can you select the person for a job? So therefore there is selection, their promotion, their right placement for right job and their reward and labor employee relationship will increase your productivity. Then technology development, you know the how to produce and technology input needed in every value chain analysis. As the days goes, the technology is also changing day by day. The last one is procurement, the purchasing power of raw material and supply and other consumable item as well as assets. Thank you.